The Joe Rogan Experience.
And now we were just talking about it before. Like, there's all these articles now about how doctors are saying that the people that come into them are less sick than they ever were before.
Yeah.
There's less case in England, or in Italy rather. They're saying there's such a small amount of virus, it's almost undetectable.
Yeah.
It's run through the country.
Yeah.
It's hot out.
Yeah. You think that's all it was? So Trump was right. Trump said it was going to go away without any cure.
Well,
and then it did.
It would, but it would have killed more people.
Yeah.
I don't know how many more people though. I don't know if there could have been a better strategy.
I don't know, dude.
The problem is we're Monday morning quarterbacking.
Yeah, it's like after the fact we're going, oh, this is what we should have done, and
Bro,
none
I
of us
thought we were
really
all
know.
gonna die.
Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna die, but like, I thought it could have gotten kind of bad a little bit. I made a few phone calls to friends. I was like, go stock your fridges. We might be in the crib for a little bit, but
the only thing that helped me was Idris Elba.
Why would he say?
Because he got it and he was fine.
Yeah,
I was like, look at Idris.
Yeah. Do you think they really got it?
Off. Yes, I do.
Like,
yeah.
you don't think it's weird that like the second it pops off, Tom Hanks is like, I got it.
Well, the whole crew got it. A lot of people are hospitalized. It was in Australia. There was a breakout in that area.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
because that's what I would do if I wanted people to be afraid, right? I'd be like, who's the most famous guy? He got it.
Oh, you're going deep conspiracy on me.
I'm just saying, wouldn't you do that?
We haven't even smoked any weed yet.
Are we? Maybe at the end, but once I smoke, it's over. I just want to let you know. Like,
what happens?
It's just I'll
down.
fall apart. I'll like start doing like I'll start like doing like beatboxing. Maybe it just gets really bad. It gets horrible.
If we wanted to point to a conspiracy,
yeah,
that I would say you would kill Tom Hanks. I wouldn't say you let him walk away free, because he gets it and he kicks it.
Because then we're terrified.
Without that big, yeah, I'm not scared if Tom Hanks can kick it.
Yeah,
if Tom Hanks can kick it, I can kick it for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it was interesting. Like, it was like only famous people got it initially. You know what I mean? It was like,
just the ones you heard of.
Yeah, but it was like the new blue check. That's what we were calling it, because like I remember I didn't know a single regular person that had it, but all these athletes had it.
Right.
Every basketball team, a few people had it. All these actors had it. Yeah, I was just like, how the fuck are they getting it?
See, that the athlete thing was like, okay, well, these are super athletes and they don't have any form.
You know what it was?
What?
They were flying bitches in, bro. You know what it was.
Dare you?
Come on.
Dare you?
Come on, dude.
I feel like it was just using the wrong fountain.
Those days are done. We can all use any fountain now, okay? Cut the clip. Send it to CNN.
I got a fountain with a disease. We found out about...
How many clips are we going to give CNN this episode alone?
50.
How many problematic
5-0.
Yeah, let's start.
5-0 problematic
Trannies,
clips.
let's talk about them.
Let's talk about them. I feel like the athlete thing was like, okay, they're super athletes and they don't have any symptoms.
Right.
But we're not super athletes. Okay.
Yeah.
But then Idris Elba is just a really good in-shape actor.
Yeah.
Well, he seems okay. Well, Tom Hanks is an older gentleman who doesn't look like he's in great shape.
Yeah.
And he got through it. Like,
Yeah.
What is... and then you find out the flu numbers, and they go, but it's not the flu, okay? Okay, it's not the flu.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not the flu.
Yeah. Science is the new religion, bro.
Well...
Think about it. Think about it, though.
No, but it's Monday morning. I really believe this. I really believe
I know
it's
what you're saying with the Monday morning, but like
quarterbacking.
Think about like the way religion operated in the past, right? The second you said anything against the church, they shame you, they ostracize you. Who the fuck are you? How could you say these things? They put you in your little box over there. You get excommunicated. Any of us who are like, you sure it really kills everyone?
Right.
Like, are you sure? Are you sure it's that contagious?
Can't say
what
that.
the fuck is wrong? Fauci, come out of the Keebler Elf house. Tell them what's going on. They just rail at you nonstop.
Yeah.
And the second you say a single thing, you are, what did they label you as? I think Amazon even like took down a book. A heretic, right?
Yeah. Wasn't it? Is that what the term is?
I think you were, it was blasphemy or something.
Blasphemy,
one of these
for
fucking
sure.
things, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this information starts to come out where it's like, okay, it's not that bad. The curve is kind of flattening. Now the shit comes out today it basically said if you're asymptomatic, you can't transfer it as easily as they thought. It's almost impossible.
Right. So all that worry that we were about kids giving it to their grandmothers, they're not going to do that.
That was the only reason why stores are shut down.
Yeah.
The only reason why comedy clubs shut down, restaurants, because if you're asymptomatic, you pass on. Now we know you're not. If you have a cough, if you're sneezing, if you got the flu, stay the fuck home.
That's it.
Crank it open. Let's go.
Crank it open. Yeah. Meanwhile, you have to wait. New Jersey just said they want another month.
So this is where we get into like the...
I want my month.
But you don't think this is just people trying to get reelected?
It could be. But it could be people who are scared of people dying on their watch.
Because now it's not the economy that gets you reelected, it's people dying on your watch.
Well, if someone comes along and says the reason why X amount of people died, it could have been much less if you had just done the right thing and kept those people safe and kept everything closed for another month.
Right.
So I think it's that. It's also, a lot of these people are not healthy people, right? I know a lot of really intelligent people that are not healthy, and they were terrified of this virus.
Yeah.
And I would try to tell them, well, hey, let's look at the actual statistics.
Yeah.
The actual statistics are, it doesn't seem like it's fun to catch.
Yeah.
Right? But as long as you have a good level of nutrients in your body, you have
You're good.
adequate, sufficient levels of vitamin D, zinc, you take care of yourself, get in the sauna, drink a lot of water, don't get fucked up every night, don't eat sugar all day. Like, you're probably going to be okay. And maybe what's devastating, even more so, is how many suicides we had. How many people died because of the depression.
Yo, did you hear that stat that, like, Corona actually saved lives? Because people weren't driving, so they didn't get in car accidents.
Oh, that's true,
people,
right.
Like, in a weird way, way less people.
It saved car accident deaths.
Car accident deaths. What else was there? I mean, there was a lot more domestic violence, but...
A lot more child abuse, too.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of child abuse, a lot of domestic violence. And then what's really scary is the fucking suicides, because people who are already barely hanging on but might have pulled through if they had a good job and had a way to make a living. Now they're broke and they have to beg for money, and they get one $1,200 check if they even got it.
Everybody I know that's a comic is making more money.
How?
All these comics that were like, they were like middling on the road, or they were barely doing it, they get the $1,200 STEMI check. They get furloughed from their job. So I think you get like $600 or something a month or a week or something when you're furloughed. They're making like $1,000 a week. Like, everybody had money. Dude, this is the crazy shit about everything. The stock market hasn't budged.
Well, that's how you know the stock market's fake.
Or this is fake. They price out everything, Joe. They price out the Super Bowl, they price it out. They price out the other thing we were just in, the pandemic, they priced out, right? And it dipped down. The protests right now, they priced out.
They priced out the protests?
There's MIT mathematicians.
Really?
I think. Call up Lix Friedman. Let's get to the bottom of this.